Mercedes have lodged a notice of an intent to appeal after the stewards dismissed a protest lodged to the FIA as Max Verstappen was crowned 2021 world champion under controversial circumstances in Abu Dhabi. The team now have 96 hours to decide if they want to lodge a formal appeal. Drama has been unfolding since the end of the race, which was littered once again in controversy between Lewis Hamilton and Verstappen in a winner-takes-all battle. Hamilton had been leading for much of the race, before Nicholas Latifi crashed his Williams into the wall with a handful of laps remaining. The Canadian was fine after the crash, however, the safety car was deployed, as the Dutchman dove into the pits to strap on a set of soft tires to bring the fight to Hamilton in the closing stages of the race. The race director Michael Masi initially issued a notice saying, lapped cars will not be allowed to overtake, meaning it would be unlikely to clear the lapped cars in time. However, confusion followed, as the FIA felt the track was safe enough to let a few backmarkers overtake, meaning Verstappen was on Hamilton's tail for a one-lap sprint on much fresher tires. Verstappen swept past Hamilton on the final lap, and crossed the line as winner in Abu Dhabi, and therefore 2021 world champion. But it wasn't quite that simple, as Mercedes claimed that there were two breaches of the sporting regulations, Article 48.12, namely that which states, any cars that have been lapped by the leader will be required to pass the cars on the lead lap and the safety car, and, once the last lapped car has passed the leader, the safety car will return to the pits at the end of the following lap. Mercedes argued that had this been complied with, Hamilton would have won the race and in that case, the World Championship title. The document went on to say the race director Michael Masi stated that the purpose of Article 48.12 was to remove those lapped cars that would interfere in the racing between the leaders and that in his view Article 48.13 was the one that applied in this case. The stewards decided that the protest was admissible, leading to Mercedes lodging their intent to appeal. After both protests were thrown out by the FIA, a Mercedes spokesperson confirmed to media on Sunday evening they may yet take further action. We have lodged our intention to appeal Document 58, the decision of the stewards to dismiss the team's protest, said a Mercedes spokesperson after the race on Sunday. Verstappen had a nervous wait after the race as both Red Bull and Mercedes were summoned to the stewards. Speaking after the second penalty was thrown out, Verstappen told Sky Sports News, "It's been a very stressful day." Asked what he would do next, Verstappen said, "Go and have a little drink." Verstappen becomes the first Dutch F1 champion, with Hamilton missing out on an eighth title.